Welcome to English Talks.
Hi everyone, I'm Aiden.
And I'm Mia. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something very useful in daily English, checking into a hotel.
Yes, this is a super common real-life situation, especially if you travel.
Exactly. Maybe you are visiting another city, going on vacation, or traveling for work.
And when you arrive at a hotel, you need to speak with the front desk.
Don't worry, we'll make this sound like a real conversation between two friends. Nice and easy.
All right, let's begin. Hey Mia, you look tired. Long trip?
Oh, very long. I just got off a flight from Chicago.
Wow, that's a long day already.
Tell me about it. I woke up at 5 in the morning.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then the flight was delayed for almost an hour.
That's the worst.
It really is. All I want right now is a hot shower and a soft bed.
Then let's get you checked into the hotel quickly.
Yes, please.
All right, imagine we just walked into the hotel lobby.
Wow, this place looks nice.
It does. The lights are warm, the lobby smells fresh, and there's soft music playing.
I always love that hotel smell. It somehow feels clean and relaxing.
Same here.
Okay, let's go to the front desk.
Sure. Good evening. Welcome to Maple Street Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to check in, please.
Of course. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do. It's under the name Mia Carter.
Let me check that for you. Yes, I found it.
Great.
You booked one room for 2 nights, correct?
Yes, that's right.
A queen room with breakfast included.
Perfect.
May I please see your ID and credit card?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
You know, this sentence is very important for beginners.
Yes. May I see your ID and credit card?
Hotels almost always ask for this.
Right. Your ID can be a passport, driver's license, or another government ID.
And the credit card is usually for payment or a security deposit.
Exactly. So after giving the card, what happens next?
Usually the receptionist confirms the details.
Like the number of nights.
Yes, and maybe the room type.
All right, Miss Carter, you'll be staying with us until Friday morning.
Yes.
Checkout time is 11 a.m.
Okay, good to know.
Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining area on the first floor.
Nice. I love hotel breakfast.
Me too, especially the waffles.
Oh, yes. And those tiny butter packets.
And coffee that somehow tastes better in hotels.
So true.
By the way, do you prefer a room on a higher floor?
Yes, if possible.
Any reason?
I just like the view. Also, it's usually quieter.
Good choice. All right, Miss Carter, you'll be staying with us on the 6th floor.
That sounds great.
Wonderful.
Sometimes hotels ask, would you like a room with 1 bed or 2 beds?
Yes, that's another useful sentence.
For beginners, it's good to know the difference.
Exactly. 1 bed means a single large bed. 2 beds means 2 separate beds.
Very useful if you're traveling with a friend.
Or if one of you snores.
Oh, that is very true.
Okay, your room number is 612.
Thank you.
Here is your key card.
Thanks.
The elevators are to your left.
Perfect.
Would you like help with your luggage?
Oh, yes, please. My suitcase is so heavy.
What did you pack? Bricks?
No, just too many clothes.
Classic travel mistake.
I know. I packed like I was moving there forever.
I do the same thing.
Wait, before I go upstairs, can I ask something?
Of course.
Is Wi-Fi included?
Yes, absolutely. The Wi-Fi is free.
Great. What's the password?
The network name is MapleGuest, and the password is written on your keycard holder.
Oh, nice.
This is another common question. Is Wi-Fi included?
Yes, very useful for travelers.
Because the first thing many people do in a hotel room is connect to Wi-Fi.
Honestly, yes, even before unpacking.
Same.
What if I need a late checkout?
Good question.
Maybe my flight is in the evening.
Then you can say, is it possible to get a late checkout?
Nice and simple.
Let's practice it naturally.
Excuse me, is it possible to get a late checkout tomorrow?
Let me check. Yes, we can extend your checkout time until 1 p.m.
That would be wonderful, thank you.
You're welcome.
This sounds so natural.
because it's exactly how people speak in real life.
You know, once I had a funny hotel experience.
Really? Tell me.
I checked into a hotel in Los Angeles after a long trip.
Okay.
I was so tired that I went to the wrong room.
No way.
Yes, I tried to open room 508 for almost 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Then I looked at the key card again.
And?
My room was 805.
Oh no, you were on the wrong floor.
Exactly.
That's actually hilarious.
I was so embarrassed.
Don't worry, travel brain is real.
It really is.
Let's continue the hotel conversation.
Okay.
Imagine you enter the room and something is wrong.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Maybe the air conditioner doesn't work.
Or the room is not clean.
Right, then you can go back to the front desk.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but the air conditioner in my room isn't working.
I'm very sorry about that. We'll send someone to fix it right away.
Thank you.
Or maybe they offer another room.
That's good English for problem solving.
Yes, polite and simple.
Another useful thing is asking about breakfast.
Definitely.
For example, is breakfast included in the room price?
Perfect sentence.
Or, what time does breakfast start?
Exactly. It starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 10 p.m.
Great,
Honestly, breakfast time is important.
especially if you love pancakes.
Guilty.
Hotels can feel exciting, don't you think?
They really can. Even for one night, it feels like a little adventure.
Yes, new place, clean sheets, fresh towels.
And those tiny shampoo bottles.
Why do they always look so cute?
I don't know, but people always take them.
Be honest, do you take them too?
I knew it. So let's quickly review the most useful phrases.
Great idea.
Hi, I'd like to check in, please.
I have a reservation under the name.
May I see your ID and credit card?
What time is checkout?
Is breakfast included?
Could I have the Wi-Fi password?
Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Could someone help me with my luggage?
Perfect.
I really like how simple these phrases are.
Yes, and that's the point.
Beginners don't need difficult English.
Exactly. Real English is often simple.
Just clear, polite, and natural.
And confidence matters more than perfect grammar.
Absolutely. So, after checking in, I finally get to my room.
How does it feel?
Amazing.
Shoes off?
Immediately.
Bag on the chair?
Yes.
Straight to the bed?
Of course. I fall back on the bed and say, finally.
That's the best feeling after travel.
It really is.
I think this topic teaches something important.
What's that?
English is not only about words.
True.
It's about real-life moments.
Yes, moments like traveling, feeling tired, asking for help, and being polite.
Exactly.
When learners practice conversations like this, they feel ready for real situations,
And that builds confidence.
which is everything.
All right, that's our hotel check-in conversation.
We hope this helped you learn useful beginner English for travel.
Practice these lines slowly.
Repeat them out loud.
And imagine yourself standing at the hotel desk.
The more you practice, the more natural it will feel.
Thanks for listening.
See you in the next conversation.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.